Good morning students. Today we are going to do exercise 1.2 question number 6. Word problem. Question number 1 to 5 we already done in the previous video. So today we are going to start from question number 6. Question number 6 is a machine on an average manufactures 2825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? First of all, you must know number of days in the month of January. How many days are there in the month of January? There are 31 days. So you write number of days in the month of, it's a month of January is 31. Clear? Now you have to see a machine on an average manufacture 2825 screws a day. Means screws, number of screws manufactured. Manufactured means produced. Manufactured in one day. A day is written. A day means one day. So one day is 2825. Now you have to tell how many screws did it produce in the month of January. Means firstly you have written that in the month of January there are 31 days. So number of screws manufactured in the month of January. January is having how many days? It is having 31 days. Already written. So 2825 you have to multiply by 31. Clear? Now I will tell you how to multiply it. 2825 multiply by 31. When we multiply any number by 1 we get same number. Now when we move to next number we firstly put cross or 0. So 3 5s are 15. 1 will go as a carry on 2. 2 3s are 6 7. 3 8s are 24. 3 2s are 6 7 8. Now you have to add 5 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. 7 and 8. It means that hence screws manufactured in the month of January is 87575. Clear? Now we do question number 7. Question number 7 is a merchant had rupees 78592 with her. Clear? Means total money merchant had is rupees 58592. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio set. Means he purchased 40 radio sets. Clear? And the cost of each means one radio set is rupees 1200. So if one radio cost is 1200, you have to firstly find the cost of 40 radios. Clear? And then you will think that how much money the merchant use for purchasing 40 radios. So see how we do. Firstly, we write cost of one radio set, that is rupees 1200. Cost of 40 radio sets, that is, when we move from one to many, we always do multiply. So we multiply them. So firstly, you know the shortcut method also. There are 3 zeros, so you put 3 zeros as it is. Then 4 multiply by 12. Answer will be 48,000. Clear? Now this one money merchant use for purchasing 40 radios. And second step, step 2. This is the step 1 in which you find the cost of 40 radio set. Now total money merchant has. How much money he is having? Had 78592. Clear? Money she spent. How much money she spent? She spent this one money, mean 48,000. So you write 48,000. How much money will remain with her, means money left with her. So you write money left with her. What do you do whenever there is a left word? What do? You do minus. So minus them. 2 minus 0, 2. 9 minus 0, 9. 5 minus 0, 5. 8 minus 8, 0. 7 minus 4, 3. So hence is the same thing. So money left with her is rupees 30592. Clear? Now we do question number 8. A student multiplied 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? Clear? Means firstly we have to multiply these two numbers, then we have to multiply this number by 56, and then we will find the difference, because when you have to find how much the answer is greater than the correct one, you have to do minus and you have to find a difference of it. So see how we do. So see, wrong answer. In one side we find wrong answer, second side we find correct answer. Clear? So for the wrong answer, 7236 multiply by 65, and correct way is 7236 multiply by 56. Firstly we multiply by 5. 5 6 are 30. 5 3 are 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. 5 2 are 10. 11. 5 7 are 30. 5 plus 1 is 36. Now we multiply by 6. 6 6 are 36. 6 3 are 18. So your answer will be, if you multiply this thing, your answer will be, so your answer will be 43416. Plus them. When you plus them, your answer will be 8 plus 6 is 14. It will be 3. 6 plus 4 is 10. 3 plus 3 is 6, 7 and 4. Clear? Now 7236, when you multiply by 6, your answer will be 43416. And when you multiply by 5, it will be 08163. Because we change the position of a number, so answer we can see from here also. You will plus them. 405216. Now you have to see how much there is a difference in the correct answer and the wrong answer. For this you have to find a difference. For the difference, 470340 minus 405216. So you have to minus them. When you minus it, your answer will be 65124. Clear? Now see question number 9. To stitch a shirt, 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed. Out of 40 meter cloth, mean total length of a cloth is given. How many shirts, mean number of shirts you have to find. Whenever the number of things you find, you always do divide. Clear? Number of shirt can be stitched and how much cloth will remain. So see how we do. Firstly, we write length of a cloth, means total length of a cloth is given to us, that is 40 meter. Clear? So we convert 40 meter into centimeter. 40 into 100 centimeter, it will be 4000 centimeter. Why? Because 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Clear? Now cloth require to stitch one shirt, that is given 2 meter 15 centimeter. As you all know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter, because we convert this meter in centimeter only. We already convert this one also, so this one also we convert. Plus 15 centimeter. So 200 centimeter plus 15 centimeter. Your answer will be 215 centimeter. Clear? Now what we have to find, how many shirts. So you write number of shirts. Number of shirts can be stitched. For this what you do? 4000 divided by 215. Clear? Now we divide it. So 4000 you have to divide by 215. Clear? Now we divide them. 4000 divided by 215. 215 ones are 215. Minus them. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 1 is 8. And 1. Now come 0 down. Then 215 8s are 1720. Minus them. 0. 5 minus 2 is 3 and 1. Clear? So, how many shirts can be stitched? 18 shirts can be stitched and 130 centimeter cloth will remain. Clear? Now, question number 10. Medicine is packed in boxes. Each weight is 4 kg 500 gram. So what do? Firstly, you write weight of one box is 4 kg 500 gram. Then you convert in a gram. How many such boxes can be loaded? Means number of boxes you have to find in a can in a van which can't be carried beyond 800 kg. Clear? Means maximum load can be loaded in one van is 800 kg. Clear? So you write weight of one box, that is 4 kg 500 gram. As you all know, 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram. Clear? So 4 you have to multiply by 1000 gram and 500 will come as it is. So it will be 4000 gram plus 500 gram. It will be 4500 gram. Now maximum load can be loaded in van. It's 800 kg. Clear? So kg also you convert in gram. So 800 multiplied by 1000 gram. Answer will be this. Now you have to find number of boxes. How many boxes can be loaded? Clear? Number of boxes can be loaded is, what you do whenever you find number, you have to divide. Divided by 4500. Gram will cancel with gram when you divide, and now you divide it with 4500. 4500 minus them. Clear? Now take 1 0 down. 7s are 31500 minus them 0 0 5 3. Again 35. Again take 0 down. 7s are 31500 minus them 10 minus 5 5 35. Clear? So how many boxes can be loaded in a van which can't carry beyond 800 kg? That is 177 boxes. So you write number of boxes can be loaded is 177. Clear? So I hope you understand today's lecture. So thank you and have a nice day.